Attention passionate Cleveland, BROWNS. Latest news, something big is happening in the AFC North and it could change the game. We're talking about a direct impact on Cleveland Browns' path to another Super Bowl run, a power shift that could leave a division rival stumbling for years. We're bringing this to you firsthand. But before that, if you're a true Cleveland Browns fan, subscribe to the channel to strengthen this passion even more. Show that you're also part of this family. Let's help each other reach 1,000 subscribers. Share with your FRINDS and Cleveland, BROWNS. Let's get to the news now, Browns fans. Let's talk about a game that had us all on the edge of our seats. A game where the Browns showed they can fight till the very last second. But also one that's raising some serious questions about coaching decisions and our star rookie quarterback, Shedeur Sanders. You know, Cleveland's season has been a roller coaster so far. We've seen flashes of brilliance from Shedeur, who, in just his second NFL start, put on a clinic with 23 completions out of 42 passes for 364 yards, 3 touchdowns, and just 1 interception. The guy was dealing all day long, showing that he's got the talent and the poise to lead this team into the future. Plus, he added a rushing touchdown to his stat line, proving he's more than just a pocket passer. He's a dual threat that defenses are going to have to game plan for moving forward. But man, that final play, that's the play that's going to be talked about for a long time. The Browns were trailing 31-29 against the Titans, and with the game on the line, Kevin Stefanski called for a 2-point conversion attempt. Now, here's where it gets interesting and frankly controversial. Instead of sticking with Sanders, who was clearly hot and in the zone, Stefanski decided to pull him out and go with a trick play in the Wildcat formation. Instead of having Sanders throw the pass, the ball was snapped to rookie running back Quinshon Judkins, who was supposed to make a play. But it failed miserably, and the Browns ended up losing the game. You see, Browns fans, that play was a gamble, one that didn't pay off. And the coach took responsibility for it, but what really caught the attention was why he took Sanders out at that critical moment. Stefanski said it was his call, and he admitted, "It didn't go as we thought it would." When asked why Sanders wasn't in the game for that final 2-point try, he simply said, "It's a 2-point play. It didn't come through on our first 2-point play, got to the second 2-point play, and we didn't come through." That's coach speak, for I thought this was the right call, but it's also left many of us scratching our heads. Why take out our young star who was having a great game? It's a tough pill to swallow, especially considering how well Sanders was playing. This decision has sparked a lot of debate among Browns fans and analysts alike. Some believe Stefanski was trying to be tricky, thinking that the Wildcat might catch the Titans off guard and give Cleveland the edge. Others argue that, in that moment, you should trust your best player, especially someone like Sanders, who was clearly in a rhythm. It's a classic coaching dilemma. Go with what's working versus playing a high-risk trick play that, in this case, failed spectacularly. And let's not forget, this isn't just about one play or one game. It's about the bigger picture, how the Browns are shaping up this season. We're seeing a team that's resilient, that's got a young QB with potential, and that's fighting hard in every game. But decisions like these, especially at crunch time, can make or break a season. Browns fans, we've seen enough to know that we're building something special here, but we also need consistency and smart coaching calls to truly contend. Looking at Shedeur's performance, it's clear he's got the talent to be a franchise quarterback. His arm strength, accuracy, and composure under pressure are impressive, especially for someone so new to the league. The Browns' offense looked dynamic when he was in there, moving the chains and putting up points. But then comes the question, if our rookie was playing so well, why pull him out in a critical moment? That's what's got fans talking. Some believe it was a strategic move, maybe trying to set up a surprise play, but others feel it was a misjudgment, that we should have trusted our guy in that moment. Kevin Stefanski, of course, owning up to the play's failure, is trying to keep the focus on moving forward. But as Browns fans, we know that every decision in the NFL is scrutinized, especially when it comes to game-deciding moments. The coaching staff is under pressure to make the right calls, and this one will definitely be a topic of discussion in the coming days. It's worth noting that Stefanski has been a steady presence for Cleveland, guiding us through some tough seasons, but moments like these test the trust between the coach and the fans. Now, looking ahead, the Browns are in a position where every game counts more than ever. Our defense, led by the likes of Myles Garrett, continues to be a force, but we need more consistency on offense. Shedeur has been showing he can elevate the team, but we also need smart plays and better execution, especially in clutch moments. The coaching decisions will be under the microscope, and fans are hoping that Stefanski learns from this and makes better calls in the future. The AFC North is a tough division, no doubt. Teams like the Ravens, Bengals, and Steelers are all fighting hard, and every win or loss can shift the balance of power. Cleveland has the talent and the potential to be at the top, but we need to tighten up, avoid costly mistakes, and trust our young quarterback. Shedeur Sanders is a bright spot for us, and we've got to build around him, give him the confidence and support he needs to succeed. That means better game management, more creative plays, and yes, trusting our stars when it matters most. This game also highlighted the importance of leadership on the sideline. Kevin Stefanski has been a steady hand for us, but every coach faces tough calls, especially in close contests. It's part of the learning process, and we as fans know that mistakes happen. What's crucial is how the team responds moving forward. We've seen flashes of greatness from this roster, and with Shedeur continuing to grow and improve, the Browns could be playoff contenders sooner rather than later. But it all hinges on making the right decisions in critical moments, on and off the field. For Browns fans, this season is about resilience. It's about believing in our young talent and trusting that the coaching staff will learn from these tough lessons. We've come a long way, and while disappointment is natural after a loss like this, there's also hope. Hope that our team will learn, adapt, and come back stronger. Shedeur Sanders, with his arm and his mind, has the potential to be a cornerstone for years to come. The key now is for everyone in the organization, players, coaches, and fans, to stay united and keep pushing forward. And remember, every game, every play, no matter how frustrating or exciting, is a step in our journey. Browns fans, we're building something special here. We've seen the talent, the grit, and the heart. We just need to keep supporting our team through the ups and downs, trusting that brighter days are ahead. The AFC North is a battleground, but with our young guns and smart leadership, we can rise to the top. So let's keep the faith, stay loud, and continue to believe in what this team can become. Pause here just for a second. If you want the YOUTUBE algorithm to keep recommending the latest Cleveland Browns news to you, it's super important that you leave a like on this video. Go ahead, it's quick and it makes a big difference. Thank you. Now let us continue with the big reveal. And now, Cleveland Browns fans, I want to hear from you. What's your take on that final play, on the decision to pull Sanders out at such a crucial moment? Do you think Stefanski made the right call, or are you with those who feel trusting our young QB would have been the better choice? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Your opinion matters so much to us and to the Cleveland Browns. And don't forget, I'll be back soon with more updates, so stay tuned for the latest Cleveland Browns news. We're in this together, and I believe the best is yet to come for our team. Let's keep the faith, Browns Nation.